Hi Sagittarius, this is your March 15th through March 21st weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love and an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Ace of Swords, we have the Two of Cups clarified by the Lovers. We also have the Ten of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. And we also have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini or pretty much any sign. This is a general reading. Look at all these cards, Sagittarius. They're bright, they're shiny, very colorful, right? So just looking at them makes me happy. And that's the way you'll be feeling this week, because we've got the Sun on the bottom of the deck all the way to the right. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, and it's one of the 2 major arcana cards on the table, right? So it's going to be a very important connection. It could change your life forever and for the better. So the first card that came out is the Ace of Swords. We've got 2 aces, by the way. So the first ace is all about something very straightforward, very direct, could be unexpected. The Ace of Swords is a very straightforward communication, a very bold communication or a statement, or some kind of truth could be coming out. So if this is somebody you already know, they will come towards you and they will be very straightforward with you. They're not going to be beating around the bush. They'll just tell you how things are, and most likely they'll tell you that they're in love with you, or have been in love with you, or they're falling for you, something along those lines. Or if this is somebody brand new, then the 2 of you will hit it off right away, because I don't really see any cards suggesting otherwise, to be honest with you. The next card that came out right after the Ace of Swords is the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love. The Two of Cups is the soulmate love. This is unconditional love, and to me personally, the Two of Cups is when 2 people are on the same page and the feelings they have for each other are mutual. And the Two of Cups is clarified by the Lovers. I was asking, who is this person Sagittarius will be getting together with? And the Lovers came out. It could be a Gemini. The Lovers is the personal Gemini card, or the Lovers is pretty much the confirmation of this connection being very special, very deep, very loving, lots of emotions, because the Lovers is also a soulmate card, just like the Two of Cups. The Lovers is also a twin flame connection card, if you believe in twin flames, or the Lovers is the love of your life. Every once in a while, the Lovers comes through as a card of a choice, but to be honest with you, I don't really see you struggling, or I don't really see you making a choice. The choice is clear. It will be very clear to you. Because the next card that came out is the Ten of Cups. So this is like almost a perfect spread. The Ten of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or even marriages. As a matter of fact, the Ten of Cups is one of the marriage cards. And it's also called the Happily Ever After card. And if having children is still an option for you, the 2 of you could have children together. Because if you take a closer look at the Ten of Cups, we do have a couple of adults, but also a couple of kids jumping around. So just this part of the spread is like a perfect combination. We have the Ace, a brand new beginning. We have 2 soulmate cards, and we have the Happily Ever After card. And the Sun on the bottom of the deck, like I said, is the happiest card in the deck. That's almost perfect, or perfect. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Pentacles, clarified by the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Cups, also good. The Ace of Pentacles is the golden opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles is a card of a proposal. So whoever comes with the Ace of Pentacles offer, this person is always serious. This person is looking for long term. This person is looking to settle down and start a family. And with the Eight of Pentacles, the card right next to the Ace of Pentacles, this is their dedication to work on a connection, to work on the relationship, and to put a lot of effort to invest in it financially, emotionally, right? And we also have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is a card of a union, a very happy union, right? Or this is a card of some kind of a event, like a wedding. So Sagittarius, this is a great spread. I usually do extended for new love spreads, but I'm not going to do it for you because it's very clear where this connection is going. It's going towards a commitment for sure. A very happy commitment. And like I said, this person is definitely your soulmate. We've got all the ingredients we need for a very happy and abundant connection in this spread. Sagittarius, well, congratulations. Sagittarius, if you are already married or if you are in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Empress, we have the Four of Swords, we have Justice, and we have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. But most likely you're dealing with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, or your significant other. We've got 3 major arcana cards. A very important week. Let's get the obvious out of the way. The Empress could be somebody who is expecting. So if you've been trying to get pregnant, then this week you'll get some good news, because we have the Four of Swords, Justice, and the Hierophant. Justice is all about justice. Something you've been trying, you will finally get it. Or some of you could be going into labor this week, because the Four of Swords, you see how that person is laying down, so it could represent a hospital, right? Somebody could be going into labor. The Hierophant is your marriage or your relationship. And Justice, like I said, this is all about justice. You're finally getting what you wanted. If it's not about pregnancy, then this is still a very significant week. Perhaps you or the person you're dealing with, or both of you, are thinking about taking this relationship to the next level, right? And I don't really see anybody opposing that. It's just that I think you are approaching it very seriously. Perhaps the two of you have been in a relationship for a long time, and now you're thinking what's next for you, how you want to proceed, where you want to move in together if you're moving in together. So this week is all about thinking about it. It's all about making decisions, right? The Empress is abundance in its purest form, or the Empress could represent your relationship or your marriage, just like the Hierophant. And Justice could represent the legal system in the future. And by the legal system, I mean a clerk or a priest who's got the authority to marry other people. So perhaps you're making waiting plans. So like I said, this is a very serious week, but in a very positive way. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Sagittarius, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Hierophant, we have the Knight of Swords, we have the Nine of Wands clarified by the Six of Cups and the Two of Swords, and we also have Temperance on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus or another Sagittarius, or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So somebody is rushing back in, Sagittarius, and I feel like they have the sense of urgency to get back together with you for whatever reason. Well, you can ask them. But unfortunately for them, you're not going to be doing a lot of talking. Quite the opposite. You are closed off. You're putting up a wall between them and yourself. And yeah, you don't even want to have anything to do with this person at this point. But they still want you back. So we've got Temperance on the bottom of the deck. Temperance is your card, Sagittarius. This is your personal card. Temperance is also all about healing, all about getting back together, reconciling. And we also have the Hierophant, the first card that came out. It could be a Taurus who is coming back from the past. But if we want to stay general, then the Hierophant is something committed, like a committed relationship or marriage, right? So that's what this person misses with you, or that's what this person is finally ready to have with you. If they were wishy-washy the first time around, this time they are serious, or at least that's what they will tell you. Then we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or this is the energy of this person rushing back into your life, trying to get you back. Perhaps they will try to sweep you off your feet, but you're going to tell them not so fast. Because the next card that came out is the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is a card of a wounded warrior. This is a card of, like I said earlier, somebody putting up a wall between themselves and the person they're dealing with. The Nine of Wands is clarified by the Six of Swords with the Two of Swords. The Six of Swords is a card of somebody coming back from the past. And the Two of Swords in this particular spread, I believe, is you being closed off. It's very similar to the Nine of Wands energy. Right? So like I said, whatever this person did to you, they must have really hurt you. I'm sure you've already healed from that, but at the same time, you don't want to go through that again. And by the way, it's always a good sign to have your own card in the spread, the Temperance card in your case. That means you're the one in charge. You're the one calling the shots, and that's exactly what you should do. Even if this person is really cocky, they will just try to sweep in and just, reclaim you, so to speak. No. Do not give them that opportunity. Keep in mind, you're the one calling the shots here. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Sagittarius, this week. We have Justice, we have the Ten of Cups, we have the Moon, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, and we also have the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Pisces. So I think you will have an offer coming towards you, Sagittarius, and it's going to be a scary offer. Not in the way that you'll be afraid to go there, start this new thing, new job, new business adventure, but you'll be really confused. You'll have fears. Perhaps this is something brand new, something you haven't done in the past, or it will be a very drastic change for your career. But I think you want it. You're just a little bit afraid. You have a fear that you are not going to be able to do it, something along those lines. Or you could have more than one offer coming your way. So we have the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of a multiple choice, or this is a card of a confusion, right? And I'm going to jump to the Moon card right next to the deck, which is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. The Moon, I think, in this spread is very similar to the Seven of Cups energy. It's all about fears. It's all about being a little bit confused. It's all about being emotional, right? But the Moon is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is that offer. It's a golden opportunity offer. Perhaps this is not a new job offer, but they will come to you, your boss will come to you, and they'll tell you, by the way, you're being promoted if you want it. Or somebody is going to come from another department at your organization and offer you a job at their department, right? They'll tell you, you know what, why don't you start working here? You have a bright future. But you'll be really afraid to get out of your comfort zone, right? Because the new job or the new the new position would require for you to learn a lot, new skills, to just sort of start from the ground up, right? And that's why you're afraid. But the good news is that it will lead to abundance and happiness, because we've got Justice and Ten of Cups, the first two cards that came out. Justice could be a Libra you're dealing with, or Justice is pretty much justice, karma. If you've been a good girl or a good boy, you're getting this. This is a gift from the universe, right? The Ten of Cups is all about happiness. And since this is a work, business, and finances spread, the Ten of Cups is a very emotionally fulfilling job. This is a great team, great colleagues you'll be working with. Everybody's going to be supporting each other. All you got to do, Sagittarius, is step out of your comfort zone and accept this golden opportunity, because the Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Sagittarius. We have the King of Cups, we have the Ace of Wands, clarified by the Devil, we have the Four of Pentacles, and we also have Judgment on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You could also be dealing with a Capricorn. So the Judgment card on the bottom of the deck is usually about somebody coming back from the past. So it could be somebody from the past reaching out to you, or if this is a new person, when they do reach out to you, you'll have to make a judgment call in regards to their offer. And I think, no, whatever the case, the answer is most likely going to be no. So the King of Cups, the first card that came out, this person is either a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or this King of Cups is your love interest. Could be from the past, or it could be somebody new. Then we have the Ace of Wands, clarified by the Devil. The Devil is the personal Capricorn card. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Or together with the Ace of Wands, this is nothing but an offer to get busy behind closed doors. The Ace of Wands is all about passion, and the Devil is all about lust. It's all about being very tempting, right? So this offer will be very, very tempting for you, but I think you'll be able to resist, because the last card that came out is the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is a card of somebody who is holding back, somebody who is shutting down, somebody who is not willing to share anything with other people. That's what this card is in this particular spread. All right? So like I said, it could be somebody from the past, or it could be somebody new. But either way, I don't really see you going for it. All right? So that's what I got for you, Sagittarius. Hopefully it resonates. If it does, please like this video. And other than that, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.